So Mugello. Actually, no. I'm gonna get a helmet for Mugello, since I'm a part of the Valentino Rossi crew. I might just want to do it. MotoGP gear. Helmet needs to be Italian. Could be green. Italy. There's no like Mugello. There is a Misano. Imola 98. Oh, that's actually not bad. The sunrise, but then there's that 46. Don't like. I'm not gonna lie, I just don't like the numbers. I'm definitely gonna use this one for MotoGP. Massa one's definitely not it. Italy, yes, Italy. But it's not. There's no such thing as green. Racetrack guy Martin. Oh, I mean, not bad. Actually, I like this. It's the red. MotoGP. I like the Italy one. Now I feel like the other Italy one. This one would be fire. We're good, and then we're good on those. Will they go to LC Honda? That's where we really need to. Okay, so I'm gonna change my riding license to 18. I definitely want something that's bigger. We're good, so on to Mugello. In which I need to qualify pole position now. Chiki? Paano yan? Pag tumatawag ka na. Hindi. No, no.
Up, up to the Chiki. Chiki, up, up. Up. Sit. Stay. Aba. Wala naman ang Chiki na yan. Si Chumbi kaya. Ganyan din. Ulang. Naroon din si Mami Tin. Uwi ka na. Wala na kaming bantay dito.
Hello to all of our viewers from the Mugello circuit. Only.
Okay, sorry, I just mistimed that. Right. Let's go. Get out on track. In this Italian helmet. Well, that rear just kicks off. And Japan's goes quickest. Marquez goes for 59. And Rebel like a couple of seconds quicker than that. I know that I'm quicker than that. Yep, rims. What? Wait, what? Wait, wasn't there a... I know that there wasn't a runoff there. They made the runoffs bigger. What? Anyway, time attack mode. Yeah, they made it bigger. I think. I don't know. I don't remember racing here. I don't know if it was just that big before, or if it was big. They're going to Scarperia. I think that's the name of the corner. We're up by 2 tons. Could be breaking our fellow Brit tires, but you're gonna see how hot that front and rear tires are. We gotta go across the line. 56.3. We found time that far sector. Kukuhin ko lang.
Sana. Wait ko.
Pole by 2 tenths. Did not need to improve. Just need. So, we're 80 overall now in the physical condition. In terms of being a MotoGP rider, that we're already ahead. Feel like. Alright, so,
Hi, everybody. We're joining you live from the stunning setting of the Tuscan hillsides. We're broadcasting from Mugello, where in just a few minutes, we'll be bringing you live coverage of Moto2's 6th race of the season. The skies over the track are clear of clouds, and the latest weather reports forecast temperatures in line with the seasonal average.
So, 55 degrees. How would you race on 55 degrees? Nah, bro. Alright, so I'm going for this bold strategy. Chillaxin kami. Break off. Alright, so let's go to the grid. Definitely taking a risky strategy here.
The riders are all on the starting grid. And we're mere seconds away from the start of what promises to be a sensational Grand Prix.
Here we go then. Round 6. Who will win here in the hills of Tuscany? And we are underway for Mugello. Towards uphill section. Towards turn 1. Lowe's goes on to the outside. We were forced on the inside, but we're gonna have that little door open. Hold on, give me a second. Towards turn 2, just keeping the bike centered onto the circuit. That rear is just gonna kick off, so that rear hard tire, sure hope that it's gonna last long. But here comes Lois though. He's definitely gonna try to line up a move on the inside. We're gonna be late on the brakes, but we're wide through. Now left and now through Savelli. Whoa. Now towards Arrabbiata 1. Lowe's that leads from Rins. It feels like it's Le Mans all over again, but here comes Rins on the inside of Sam Lowe's. This is a brilliant era of Moto2 racing here. Is now towards the chicanes here. Rins gets in on the inside. They're not giving each other an inch, but Rins is fully ahead of the Brits. And now towards... I forgot the name of this corner. It's I'm gonna get there eventually, but anyway, towards the chicane, they were so slow, and I found a gap there just to pass Alex Rins. But towards the far corner now, we lost speed. Here comes Johan Zarco as well, trying to pick up the pieces. Zarco's now had a good run of form since Argentina. In Kota, I think in the past 2 races, he has not finished in the podium. Towards turn 1, we're just going to wait to see, try and find that room, and now we're going to try and find that room here because Rins, we're keeping it tight on the outside. We're going to make a move on the inside. We're going to be going through the grass, and now Zarco moves ahead. We're going to switch it back on the inside. Now just getting that slipstream. Here he comes. We're gonna myself ahead of Zarco now. So I'm stuttering a little bit too much because of these battles. Lowe's, Rins, myself, Zarco, lap 2 of 11. Zarco there, right behind, waiting to pick up the scraps. Is now towards. Oh, we've hit the corner there. We have to back out. Just so we don't get penalised. But towards the exit of Arrabbiata 2, can we make a move on Rins? Yes we do. Up the inside we go on the pair of them. We're wide out through the exit. Lowe is trying to get us back, but through the exit we go through the chicane. We're up into the lead of this race. Now towards this right-hander. Whoa. What's that name of the corner? Scarperia. A current tire. Okay, Scarperia is the exit of Arrabbiata 2. Alright. No! No! Anyway, through the chicane now. Oh, Lowe's did not want to give us the room. We have to back out there just a bit. Here comes Alex Rins. Rins is going to make a move up the inside. Here comes Lowe's as well. Lowe's trying to take opportunity through the final corner. We're going to find a little opening. We're going to be 3 wide. But through the final corner, we take the lead. But now, here comes the pair of them. Rins, Lowe's, hungry for wins. Rins has won one, Lowe's hasn't. And so far we're side by side. And towards turn 1, Rins goes up to the inside of Lowe's. We're going to be in the middle. Zarco moves up the inside of Lowe's. Fastest lap goes to Frankie Morbidelli. We have to be early on the brakes. We're going to be dropped down to 4th. Here it comes 5th, I guess. And now we're side by side with Morbidelli as well. Jonas Fogg is not out of this as well. So it's Rins and Zarco. Lowe's 3rd. We need to make another move on Sam Lowe's. But Rins and Zarco are just battling it out, so I do not think we need to do that. As you're going to see, Zarco peeking on the inside. We're going to be hanging around the outside through Arrabbiata 1. Oh, we were close, and now through Arrabbiata 2. Trying to get the cut back on the inside. Through the next corner, we're up in the head. Now through Scarperia. Now for the 3rd time this race, we're still ahead of Lowe's, right to the back of Rins as well. Now towards Corintio. Lowe's just peeking further back. You see that those temperatures on the sides as we get the exit. They will just park it on the corner. We're up in the head, but now through the chicane we hit the curb there, and now Zarco will take opportunity. We're going to be defensive though. Through the final corner, but Zarco finds a little opening. Through that final corner. And we're going to be up in the head and into the lead. But here comes a fast charging Frenchman of Johan Zarco. And you're going to see everyone's in this battle, including Sandro Corse's teammate, Jonas Vargas, towards turn 1, Rins. Then myself in 2nd. Folger moves up to 3rd place from like the back of this pack. In 6th place, he moves up to 3rd. This is like a Moto3 race, honestly. Now we're just going to wait for that right opportunity, taking that wide sweeping line, trying to get the exit on Rins, but Rins just has the better edge grip. Here it comes, Jonas Folger, though. Rins has pulled the gap a little bit. This is where really strong through Savelli. And now towards this right-hander. Closing in, you see there through Arrabbiata 1. Gaining those crucial bike lengths through Arrabbiata 2. And now, once we head into Scarperia, we might just get this Spanish rider here, but Rins just closes it. I can't find a move unless I just force myself on the inside, and we're up and ahead. But here he comes though through Corintio. Now Rins is just waiting. Is he gonna wait for that slipstream? Do we gap him by that slipstream as we hit too much apex there? Now towards the exit of the chicane. And now Rins again. We're going to go through this final corner. Rins is there. Bogue is also there. Zarco to 3 wide. They're going to swallow us bit by bit. But on the exit, we are up in the head. Here comes Folger though. Will Folger try to get this win here for the first time this season? Here comes Zarco as well on the outside. Folger inside. Rins there as well. This is going to be a brilliant battle. 4 wide towards turn 1. Who will be latest on the brakes? It's going to be Jonas Folger in the lead, then Rins, Zarco, Lowe's. No, Morbidelli's also up there, so we're down to 6th from the lead. Oh, Lowe's might just be dropping back here just a little bit. Lowe's is going to line up a move on the inside of myself, and we are down into 6th place. Luiti's also invited to this battle. Lowe's does not have the pace at the moment. Now through. Now Savelli trying to just get the exit compared to Lowe's, and we're gonna get it. Latest on the brakes through Arrabbiata 1, we're up and ahead. This is where we're really strong. Arrabbiata 2, and then through the sector 3. This is where we're really strong. Riggett Cedars battling, but Folga is somehow keeping himself in the lead from Frankie Morbidelli, but Morbidelli looking on the inside through Corintaio now. Morbidelli and Folga have not won as Rins opens a little door there. Now Zarco trying to get it on the inside. But through the final corner now. We still have 6 laps remaining. We're going to be a little wide. We're going to try and get the cut back on Rins there on the inside. Nice and easy. And now we can start getting the slipstream. Lowe's has been gapped here just a little bit. But now here we go. Fastest lap goes to Frankie Morbidelli. Here we go towards turn 1. Who will be latest on the brakes? I'll just follow Zarco's line, or I'll find a line of myself on the inside, and we're up into the lead. Or now I can just check out. Oh no, that exit though was little oopsie, but now through towards the chicane, and we're still up and ahead, but Zarco moves us on the inside through the next part of the chicane. Zarco and Folga doing really well here. We're just right to the back of Zarco and right to the back of Folga, I mean. They're both grey bikes, but the name tags as well. But now to Arrabbiata 1. We're really strong to Arrabbiata 1 and 2. They're not just leaving the door. But now towards Scarperia. Zarco's on the grass. But towards Scarperia now. Folga taking the lead. Is he clear? He is clear. We're going to force our way up the inside of Johan Zarco. Here comes Franco Morbidelli threading the needle. As a little wide, and we have to stand up just a little bit just so we avoid closing the space between ourselves and Johan Zarco and Franco Morbidelli. But through the final corner now, Jonas Folga has like 1 or 2 bike lengths ahead of the next bike behind him. As Zarco moves up to the inside through the final corner. It's going to be Slipstream City, isn't it? And now you're going to see how much the Slipstream is in effect. 58.2, here comes Rins as well. Lowe's is out of this fight, and Lowe's is one of the championship contenders as well. As towards turn 1, already up there, and Rins gets the fast lap with a 58.0. Might just try to check out here. Here comes Rins on the inside. We have 5 laps of racing. Rins there on the outside. I just defend my line the inside. He just didn't want to give me room. Indeed, Lowe's is starting to close back up to this battle. Jonas Folga still running at the front as we're down to 4th place now. As now we're going to try and make a move on the inside, but we cut the corner and we go wide anyway, so we didn't get the penalty because we already got penalized. That front tire is hot, hot, hot. It's now towards Scarperia now. Folga trying to make a pass on the Spanish warrior of Alex Rins. Oh, and you can hear the tire vibrating there. Just how much we're pushing the soft rear, the hard rears. Now through the chicane, we are up and ahead of Johan Zarco. We had more confidence in Zarco, but Zarco definitely going to try to break latest here through the final corner. Zarco has shown a front wheel, but we're still ahead. And now we're just going to get the slipstream here, and Alex Rins leads this race, but Folger is going to pull out of the slipstream, and they're going to be side by side. Zarco backs out there just a little bit, but now Jonas Folger leads, and Zarco just pushes us off. Brilliant stuff from Johan. And now we're going to try and fight back on the inside of Zarco. Here comes Frankie Morbidelli. Actually, is this Frankie Morbidelli? No, it's Sam Lowe's, as Morbidelli has lost a little bit of a gap. A little bit of speed, I mean, compared to the front pack. As we're going to get that run against Zarco through the exit of the chicane. Johan Zarco does not expect it. Does not expect that we got the brilliant run, we're up and ahead, but Zarco moves back on the inside, switches. It's a switcheroo, and he gets ahead. Towards Arrabbiata 1, we're going to force ourselves up the inside of Zarco, so we're having our very own battle for third place, whilst Rins trying to close into that championship. Here we go. Has Lowe's have enough speed here as we through Corentai a little wide, but we get a sweeping line, and Folger just opens the door there. On the outside we go. We're going to be tougher on the brakes, and we're up into second place. But here comes Folger again. He just doesn't want to resist, doesn't he? Jonas Folger moves up and into second place. But through the far corner, it's going to be a Spanish rider, a Spanish warrior, in the name of Alex Rins, who's leading this race. Here from Jonas Folger and then myself. He's pulled about a little gap. And just put in the fastest lap of the race with a 57.9. That's the first 57 of the race, as Jonas Folger is just not having the race here. And we're just going to get him on the exit. So now we're just going to try and close up to Rins once again. Jonas Folger though, take advantage of my bad exit. Here comes Zarco as well, trying to go to the outside, but he pushes me instead. Here comes Zarco. Oh, Folger just kicks me off. Did you see that? What was that from Jonas Folger? So now Zarco is up to second, Lowe's is up to third. This is brilliant for the championship, my championship rivals at the moment. But towards Arrabbiata 2, that's where we're really strong. And Rins again has been pulling. And Lowe's actually goes a little wide. Lowe's just cuts us back on the inside. What is Lowe's doing? How did I get a penalty? That's my first rewind since Jerez, I think. But how did I get a penalty? I go to rival. Bro, what is this game? But anyway, 2 laps to go. If we're gonna cross the stripe right now, we go. So you see track from Sam Lowe's is not paying attention at the moment. As we just lift off. Zarco finds that inside, opens the door to that inside line. We're up into the second place here. And now we're strong through the chicane that Calix can handle. High speed corners like that chicane. But through the final corner now. 2 laps to go in this race. What an accent. But anyway, 2 laps to go. A little compromise on the exit. But it's going to be Alex Rins Who leads? He has been strong here. He's pulled out a 4/10 gap, and Johan Zarco again just won't give up. Won't he? Towards turn 1. Now we're right to the back of Rins here. As Rins lost that 4/10 gap here, right to the back of that young rider. We're gonna pass him on the exit. We're gonna be defensive though on the inside. He just forces me off the track. Unbelievable. But now Zarco is gonna be a massive threat to Rins' lead here. All Championship 4 contenders here are battling for the win. Jonas Folger needs a miracle to gain back the time. But on the inside here, trying to get the exits. Has Lowe's got anything left? It's gonna be myself versus Rins versus Zarco. Or Lowe's. Lowe's could pose a threat as well. We're just trying to peek again on Johan Zarco, but through the chicane. Oh, Zarco had to stand up. Oh, and we're down! The IM Motorsport riders are both down. Unbelievable. I just take the chicane on the inside, and me and Zarco are both down. High-speed crash. Unbelievable. Zarco is down to 10th place. Final lap of this race is going to be all about Rins versus Lowe's. I think Rins has got this. I think definitely Rins has got this. But towards turn 1, unbelievable. The two Iron Motorsport bikes have crashed out. Zarco did not leave me space through the chicane. Did he? Just close the line. What an unbelievable remount, by the way, between myself and Zarco. I've pulled Zarco. I don't care. Johan. That was insane. Anyway, we can still recover a 5th place here. If we can, but Zarco, let's just ruin my chance of regaining some points. Both of our championships were at stake. Here we go. We really have rear tire grip. Late race here, but who's gonna win? I mean, Sam Lowe's got a clear view of that. He just closes the line. Unbelievable. And Tom Lucy has hit some tire grip issues or something, because I just gained on him by 1 second. But through the final corner, just hang it round the outside. Jonas Folger and Franco Morbidelli are gonna be a podium, but Alex Rins is gonna take a brilliant victory, his 2nd win of the season, as he takes over the championship lead. Lowe's 2nd. Folger, I think, finished in 3rd. No, oh, I think Morbidelli finished in 3rd. 4th goes to Folger. They matched times. Unbelievable. We pulled out a 56.6 in that last lap. Just goes to show how struggle fest that was. Zarco 7th. I finished 5th. 3.7 seconds down. Good thing I remounted. Me and Zarco remounted quickly. Or else the game, I don't know. But P5 in that race, we got screwed. Honestly, we got screwed. It's just screwed us. He absolutely screwed us. He just screwed all of the progress that I made. Me and him were behind Rins. We just had to battle for that second place. And for that win, actually. We could have had a chance of winning that race. But somehow, he didn't realize that. And unfortunate for him, he lost that race. He deserved to be crashed. If I crash, he should have been with me. That was his fault. That was, I think, his motto. You know how chaotic it is when you know there's a mad Frenchman. Honestly, like, dude, I could have won that race if Yo and Zarco just did not close that line. He could have took the chicane. He knew that I was ahead. I couldn't back out in time. So I thought he was gonna leave me space. But no, Zarco was being selfish out of all of that. He wanted a result for himself, not for the team. Yeah, of course there's no team championship, but come on. That just stings. I gained so much as well. This goes to show how great. You're gonna see it right here. Stood up, goes to the curb. Nothing I could do. Could have backed out, but here we go. So I basically stood up. And watch it here. Zarco, I was gonna turn to the curb because look at that. Zarco didn't give me space. Which honestly, in question, what was Zarco doing? I got the corner. I got the edge grip there. I didn't want to back out. He didn't want to back out. They're gonna call this one again a racing incident. I don't know if it was a racing incident. I don't know if it was not a racing incident, but God, bro. We're both teammates. And somehow, both of us. We're both championship contenders as well, and somehow both of us crashed out of the race. Let's look at this. I got the edge, right? Let's look at Zarco. So he should be leaving space. But since I stood up... Here... He clearly sees there, but still just closes the line. He still closed the line. I was a full bike ahead of him. Can you understand that? A full bike ahead of him. Because look how much allowance. I had to stand up because look how much allowance that he's gonna give me. I was not gonna back out of that. I could have had a good run. But no, I had to cut the corner. Because look how much allowance that he's gonna give me through there. Lois could clearly see that. No, so I was a full bike length ahead. I crashed when I hit his bike. If his bike was not there, I still could have made it. Just IO Motorsport disaster. Just the IO Motorsport disaster. Not gonna lie, I might get fired, but come on. That's a joke. That is a joke. Yo, man, you could've just given me space, so I could still go wide, and but now, none of us wants to back out. Final 2 laps. I'm gonna look actually at Sam Lowe's, because I was on the outside. I had the run. Yeah, you can see Sam Lowe's clearly. Alright, so I'm gonna take the slow motion just for this clip. You see, I was just trying to turn in. Zarco, per usual, turn in, so that's my first mistake. The first X, but then I just tried to just never give up, because I didn't want to give up, because I was clearly bike length ahead. Plus, in my view, now you look at this. Zarco does not want to give me space, so I had to improvise. And Zarco should have known. Johan should have known that I was gonna go off because of the space that he's not giving. So basically, I was in a position where I either have to go off the gravel, and of course there's a final 2 laps. I had to stand up. I was an inch ahead. If I backed out, I would have rear-ended the Frenchman, but so I had to risk it. Through here, he clearly sees me. Hold on, I need the helmet. Helmet cam. There's no helmet cam. Are you kidding me? Well, clearly, I just tried to turn into the corner. Just try my best. Had to stand up. Yeah, Zarco standing up as well. Little lean. He could have leaned better. So I didn't stand up, but he was gonna flick to the right and then just. So basically, that is technically a racing incident, considering I made a mistake here. I made an error through here, but then Zarco also made an error right here. So definitely, I don't know what's gonna happen with the team after this, but definitely speaking, that was clearly not my intention to just take out my teammate. Zarco didn't leave me room. I had to improvise. Either rear end my teammate or just risk it, get my bike ahead, and Zarco would just back out. I really liked Zarco to back out, but obviously it didn't happen. It did not happen. Obviously Sam Lowe's had a clear view of this too. Alex Rins also had a clear view of this. Look at this, he just sees both of us crashing out of the race. Good thing both of us actually improvised. Good thing our bikes were still turned on actually. But somehow we both crashed out, which is unbelievable scenes at first. Because two riders, two teammates, don't take each other out like that. But obviously it was not my fault, definitely not my intention, but we gained about 6 seconds. We gained about like a couple of tenths. Anyway, yeah, championship standings, well, we're screwed. 16, we're 6 points behind Alex Rins, and then Zarco's tied with Lowe's now. So this is not going in our favor. Not at all. Sam gained basically nothing. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have a meeting after that. Morbidelli though is catched up really well. Folga, I mean, yeah, they're still there, but not there enough. Morbidelli's also there a little bit. He's clearly in the gist of it, but I don't know. Clearly, we definitely need something to work in the next race. So, we're definitely gonna get fired after this one, because I am peace.
As you're always looking for a new challenge, I've got a few offers that I'd like you to see. You can find them in Team List.
I could leave. It's definitely, I don't know, maybe, but I don't know, we shall see. Definitely they're gonna talk about this for a long time. So yeah, definitely gonna be team meeting, especially that my contract is up. So I'm gonna tell you, I'm just gonna say that I don't know. We're definitely gonna get something out of this. So I'll see you guys then. It's goodbye. Take care. Enjoy the MotoGP race. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye. We need to rebound.